Good evening, welcome to Primetime News. I'm Anupama Suvarna. Right now, the headlines. 60 new airports and ports, Prime Minister set private partnership projects target. Manipal students now more cautious, auto rickshaws do not get night trips. Some survived return to Mangalore, recalled their flood horrific experience. Theft in Tokkotu Digital Lab, items worth 5 lakhs stolen. Raping a college student, accused arrested in Mudbidri. Mangalore VV librarian commits suicide at campus. Gold rate 23-month low, steep fall overseas market. Suitcase with revolver stolen at Mangalore Central. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh set an investment target of Rs 1.15 lakh crore in public-private partnership projects across infrastructure sectors in rail, port and power in the next 6 months. The proposals include Mumbai Elevated Rail Corridor, Rs 30,000 crore, 2 international airports in Bhubaneswar and Impal, Rs 20,000 crore, and power and transmission projects, Rs 40,000 crore. 50 new low-cost airports will be taken up by Airports Authority of India, a PMO release said. The release also mentioned 8 greenfield airports to be awarded this year in private partnership projects mode. The decisions were taken at a meeting Prime Minister held in Delhi to finalize infrastructure projects for 2013 and 14, which was attended by Finance Minister P. Chidambaram, Planning Commission Deputy Chairman Montek Singh Ahluwalia, and Ministers of Power, Coal, Railways, Roads, Shipping and Civil Aviation. The Prime Minister highlighted the need for ramping up investment in infrastructure to revive investor sentiment. For this purpose, a target of rolling out private partnership projects of at least Rs 1 lakh crore in the next 6 months was set. Mr. Ahluwalia also made a presentation about the performance of the 6 infrastructure ministries and the targets for 2013 and 14. Monitor to locomotive projects, Rs 5,000 crore, accelerating Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor, Rs 10,000 crore, and port projects, Rs 10,000 crore. Besides, a target for awarding 8 greenfield airports was set for this year in private partnership projects mode at Navi Mumbai, Juhu, Goa, Kannur, Pune, Sriperumbudur, Bellary and Raigarh. As far as ports were concerned, it stated that both the new ports on private partnership project mode, one at Sagar, West Bengal and the other Durgarajapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, approved by Cabinet, will be awarded. After Manipal sexual assault, the mindset of the students with regard to safety has changed tremendously, and they now prefer to travel in a group of known people rather than risk traveling alone in an auto rickshaw. A KMC student said that this particular incident has shocked her and her friends, and now all the students prefer to go out in groups. Another student criticized the government and said that the authorities should come up with strict regulations to punish the culprits without any mercy. A nursing student said that the security systems are good, but ever since this tragedy has occurred, the risk has increased, especially for girls. Auto drivers are protesting here. We don't understand why. They do not have the right to do so because one among them has committed this brutal assault, she said. No local people must be allowed on the campus. A campus card is a must to enter the library for students, but most of them don't use it. Security should be tightened by the management and police. Cameras should not only be placed inside the campus but outside too to bring in better security, said some students. On the other hand, the auto drivers too are indignant. They are incurring losses as they do not get enough of trip fares, especially during their night shifts. Just because of some horrible men who have committed this crime, we are also being questioned. Blaming the innocent is not right. We are all committed to our jobs. Some drivers said we don't get many trips now, but we can't say whether this is because of the colleges, hostels of MIT, MIC and others are shut down for holidays or because of the incident. Another fact which kills students is their addiction to drugs. Police keep arresting the members of the drug mafia who sell the brown sugar and ganja, but the search for the peddlers does not last long. The police ignore the petty incidents which later become a big problem. From the past decade, the drug network has reached great heights and the judicial loopholes add more chaos, they said. The Himalayan and Uttarakhand floods have ruined thousands of lives and caused irreparable loss. For the lucky ones who battled hard and managed to survive, it is nothing short of a second lease of life. Here is one such story of survival, where 5 tour managers recount how they survived nature's fury and reached home along with 55 other tourists after battling the deluge for 9 days. The 5 tour managers, Umesh Banjan, Narayan Shanai, Gokuldan Shanai, Jagannath and Lokesh reached Mangalore. They said they had visited the holy place and were staying in a small village which is 3 km from Gaurikund. The first flood began on June 16th at around 7:30 am and soon we asked our members to move to another place. But one of our kitchen staff, Ravi Kumar from Bangalore, is still missing, he said. One of the toughest tasks of these tour managers was to take their tourists to a safe place and also provide them food. When the food stock which we had was almost empty, we went to nearby villages in search of food. A few of the grocery stores from where we collected food and gave it to our members were inundated. For the first time, we understood the true value of life and food. Thousands of people were seen begging for food from others. But people did not share even when offered a huge amount of money, he added. Lauding the military personnel for their excellent rescue operations, the tour managers said all the people got food to eat only after military personnel were called for rescue operations. The survivors saw more than 24 buildings collapsing around them and hundreds of people dying due to starvation. They lauded the government for their concern towards the people hit by the calamity and said that he never expected the government to react so swiftly with vehicles and food and accommodation being taken care of to the best of their capabilities. The government also assured that the return tickets for all were issued as fast as possible. Now take a short commercial break. Theft in Tokkotur Digital Lab, items worth 5 lakhs stolen. Raping a college student accused arrested in Mudbidre. Mangalore VV librarian commits suicide at campus. Gold rate 23-month low, steep fall overseas market. Suitcase with revolver stolen at Mangalore Central.